First of all, I would like to ask you, the movie is a musical, and at what age did you start singing, and which is more challenging, rolling, acting, or the singing?
Ooh. 5. I was 5. What about you?
I was 2.
Wow. Really?
I was 2 years old. My mother actually did not know what to do because I would not shut my mouth. So because I kept singing to every song that I would hear on a radio or on a TV commercial.
Really?
And
you're born this way.
Literally born this way. And so what she would do is she would get musicals on the television. She would look for them. And when VCRs came out, she would record them. Or she would get VHS tapes and bring them home so that I could watch them over and over and over again and sing to them and harmonize to them. And yeah, she couldn't shut me up. Wow. And here we are.
But I think actually both of us are probably actors first.
Yeah.
We both I try and think of musical from an acting point of view. When I'm singing a line, I think of what's the thought, and I will usually speak the lyrics before I sing them. Because I think you can sing beautifully. Some people can sing so incredibly and it's not moving. It's like amazing. You're
and
like,
be
wow.
detached from it almost.
And unless you're connected to it, it doesn't move people. Can I just say congrats to you? Because that was just phenomenal what you did in that other room.
Oh, thank you.
It was so
thank
good.
You. It was so fun. I really loved it. It's so excited to be here.
It was very moving to me.
Thank you. I know this question is for you because I know that beginning of the project that you get the surgery. And it must be really hard for you to sing. But you didn't care, and with the passion you sing, right? But you get the question. You get the same question.
I was like, it's just impossible not to actually get involved. I remember that time when I was singing, and I really was not meant to. I thought, one song. And Keala turned to me and said, you're bleeding.
And it was the very last song.
Oh.
We had someone singing in place of him. And then because of how moving it was already in the room, and it was at that point the last song of the show, he couldn't not sing. I mean, we were bawling. We were all a mess for the right reason because of how much heart is in this film. And he's been there the whole time. And so he finally just started singing. And by the end of the number, because we're all on tables and screaming and shouting, and I looked over and he's smiling, and all I see is this cute little little red line coming down his nose. I'm so in trouble, but it's so worth it. Yeah.
Is that a project that it's really meaning to you?
A lot.
Yeah.
This is 7 years.
Is this a different thing for you?
Yeah, it's a rare thing to do a musical. I mean, actually, La La Land was probably the first original movie musical
in a while.
But we were actually beginning this before La La Land. Like. No one did it. Like it's 25 years for doing an original. So it takes a lot of effort, a lot of passion and heart. And the story I just really connected to. The people really connected to. This was something, yes, it's a passion project.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Thank
I saw
you.
the trailer and it was amazing.
My daughter is 11, almost 12. She's like, no offense, Dad, but this is by far the best movie you've ever done.
Wow.
And your other ones are okay, but this.
Wow. What made you to make a transition to the theater from the movie?
It wasn't. You love this story, don't you?
No,
I'm going to tell you. You know what? When you're in theater, when you're on Broadway, and I've had the opportunity to do that, you're always doing a hustle. So you're always looking for more work, even though you're on a stage every night, because that's how you keep going. And I got asked to do a reading of a show called The Greatest Showman, and they said, the Telsey casting agency said, would you like to read the part of the bearded lady? We'd like you to read that. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I thought, I don't know what it is. I'm going to get my money, get out of there, in and out.
Oh.
Then go back to work, because that's how you do it. Yeah. And then I got in there, we learned music for a week, and then we went in to do the reading, and I had absolutely no clue that it was Hugh Jackman who was playing the lead in the reading. So I saw him walk in, and I went, okay. That's what's happening. And he saw me, and he looked at me, and he said, are you Kiwi? Which is a native New Zealander. And my mother was. She was full native New Zealander. She was a Maori. And I said, no, I'm not, but my mother is. I'm half. And he goes, I don't even know you, and I love you. And that's why I'm sitting here. That's really how that transition happened.
Wow, cool.
She missed the fact that she gave a performance that was so phenomenal. And there will not be a dry eye in every cinema when this movie plays. She's absolutely extraordinary.
Thank you for answering my question.
My pleasure.
I love you. Oh, in Turkey we kiss too. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I realized that.
Can we have a little selfie?
Come in, darling.
Come in.
Come on in.